Hello, my delicious friends. There was a request in our Hearts of Iron Facebook group because somebody did not fully understand how the battle plans work. So I started the 39 bookmark thing, and I start from scratch basically. I look at this and see this is kind of really shit. Anyway, you guys down here. And all of you, possibly as well. I make a big line here. 40 divisions, I give this to Rundstedt. Is kind of nice because he has entrenchment bonus. And I put this whole line in there. You can also just alt-click and just continue this. That would work if it were like one continuous line. And not like there's 2 different countries here, or even more. But he gets all of that. You defend that, please. One thing which is really nice, I'm recruiting nothing, which is really bad. What's our equipment status? Doesn't really matter that much. Infantry divisions. That's one shit template. Anyway, let's get, by the way, shift click, expand this by 5. I want 10, 20 or 30 divisions. Put a location, and if you click here, you can click on a border, or this do directly. Or click on this do directly, and I still have to do this, and control click here to get that defended as well. You go here, bullshit. You go here. And all of you, stop it. Stop it. Thank you. Stop it. Thank you. Now it works. You go here. What? What the shit? You go there. Come on. That's better. Von Rundstedt, I think what you would like to do is Garrison the victory points as well. I will not go for that. It's not important enough. Usually what people do is something like this. Give to guy, make guy, good guy, gets cake here, this guy, comment with, sounds funny, and they make like this, and then they do this. Do not ever do that. It's not very efficient. You can put it into one army group with this guy and have this entire divisions in one group under this leader. That's okay. But then you want to kind of go into steps like this. And look at another step like take Danzig. And you can then hold Alt, and then left mouse button you do this. Then you can see what's being captured first, and then it goes here. You can, but then just mark armies, and you do this. You guys down here do this, and I have how many dudes are in there? Just the tick. They all have. You can see when you have over the which are selected, which not. Here are these. I kind of want these to be taking Warsaw, right? So, oh, this one button. This one. This is alright. But I want to attack here from Warsaw. Like this. These will attack here. They take but turns green. They take first. It's why when you have one big line, they try to do this first before they attack for the rest of the points, which is really annoying. But what you then do is you select all your troops, which by the way helps a lot. Here, by the way, the other sign, which is helpful as well. But what I want is Germany, right? Remember that. So we have this awesome tank units. Like all of these. And we put him into this. And we take here. Ever heard of Rommel? Actually, Mansan is better, but don't tell him. Guderian as well is really neat as well. Here, Guderian or Rommel, it's pretty your decision. But anyway. And then you can like spearhead everything. You just put here and right click here. And you put like some of these dudes here and go directly for Warsaw with 7 divisions. And you can then tweak it as well. Like, please go over this. And they will try to take this as well, which is kind of stupid. You may not want that, so you can be very specific. And like this. And then they will do that. And not take any other provinces. I bet there's something to imitate this even quicker, but I'm not sure. Garrison areas should be clear. Fallback lines. We are Germans. We do not fall back. He has unassigned dudes now, though. He will show me in a second where they are, or not, maybe. This will be taken by our ordinary forces. That's okay. But we want maybe another attack, like here. 7 selected, which are these. Yes, like some more. Anyway, you spearhead into here. And it's can do like this and then just cross the river here, who cares? And let's go over for this victory point. And somehow it should tell me where the armies are which are not selected. There's a little exclamation mark. Ah, he is moving. Also, of course, we forgot this stuff here. Make this another special army group because I like it this way. And let's do this. They will not push ever if you don't have an offensive line drawn. So if you lose this province here to the Polish forces, they will not recapture this. Which can be annoying. So let's just do this, like one province. Hold this. That's your goal. You can do a fallback line. I never experimented with this. Yes, it's okay. What's this? No. Fallback line and motherfucker. H clears orders, by the way. Yeah, okay. I don't understand. Oh, it's a garrison area. Wrong button, that's why. And we make a fallback line here. Then I guess he recaptured this. If it's gone, but I'm not sure. Let's just here, Rommel. It's your job. And this should work perfectly fine. I mean, this Warsaw troops here. Where's Guderian? Here we go. They are bad at defending, though. At least when I do the panzer divisions. We have oh, they have actually motorized, which is fine. And the panzers as well. Okay, never mind. They have defenses. And then you draw just another few lines, and it will be fine because we have to capture the city. Hop over here. And Poland should fall in like days. If everything goes according to plan, which of course it will never. First off, you should absolutely wait till everything is in position. But then you should be good to go. We therefore have dudes who are not in any army. because this is the garrison area part. I always do with some units at least. Not here though, we have a front line there, it's fine. And the coast, obviously. Doesn't even need a dude, it's fine like it is. They just defend. And this is much better than having just one big line. You can spend hours with this. I find this kind of fun. Because the big lines, they're just bad. They're just... See what they do? We have this, of course, as well. We could play with this a bit to see what this influences. Could attack from here. Start again. They're trying to take this first. It's because annoying as fuck. Can pressure from here. And this is due to this arrow here. You can do this. And still trying to get this, which is really annoying. You can prevent that from being if you do this. And right click here. It's still trying to get that. Jesus Christ. Sometimes it's just weird this way. But this should work much better than just a big line. That's what I'm saying. Also the spear dudes, of course, with tanks, much better than with infantry, but it still works. I tried it a lot. And yeah, that's it. This was over quick. We just rush into the victory points and get them wiped out. That's basically what happened to the French. Of course, we could have one panzer division here going for this point. Obviously. And we can just right click here on this guy. Okay, never mind. He has already that order. But we can get him here a new one. You have this one panzer division here. It's just spearhead for the victory point. It's fine. So it works really well. And that's to just follow a line. This are even encircled. You can just plan entire encirclements. And so that's what you do. It looks ridiculous though, but it works really well. And also it's kind of, you can see what's happening. You did see the little arrows and everything. Of course, it would be a super battle plan for a longer war, but this war will be over in a month or so. It doesn't matter but it's up here, if they're encircled or not. So let's try that. Please leave in the comments how this works for you. Because the big counterpoint is just drawing a big line over the entire country. And tell me what you achieve with this, please. Bye bye.